What could possibly go wrong at the Royal Ascot that would lead to a royal absence? Quite a bit, it seems, if we're talking about the recent unexpected no-show from Kate, the Princess of Wales. Yes, you heard it right. Despite being officially scheduled to ride in the second carriage alongside Prince William, Kate was notably missing from the royal procession. Now, this isn't just an ordinary event where you can decide to opt out 20 minutes prior. This is the Royal Ascot we're talking about. The preparation for a royal appearance here would have started hours, if not days, in advance. It involves meticulous planning, everything from hair and makeup to fittings and security. It's not just something you can cancel on a whim. There must be a serious emergency, or perhaps something more private at play. Here's what's strange. If Kate was feeling unwell, her team would have known first thing in the morning, right? They could have quietly informed the event organisers and her name could have been removed from the programme. But that's not what happened. Her name was published and then withdrawn just 20 minutes before the royal procession. That kind of last-minute chaos indicates that something went very wrong. And there's more. Prince William went ahead without her. No shared statement, no sign of concern. It's as if they're two separate entities rather than a royal couple. This raises serious questions. Are we seeing cracks in their relationship behind the polished facade? Some might argue that she's still recovering, but the timing and optics here are hard to ignore. Kate was literally supposed to sit beside William in public, and then she didn't. That's not just a health story. That's a message. This isn't a simple case of a change of plans. Something more seems to have transpired. But what could it be? As we delve deeper into this mystery, remember this: the royals are masters of image, and when an image falls apart this publicly, it's rarely by accident. Kate's absence isn't the only puzzling piece of this puzzle. Let's delve a little deeper. Prince William's decision to attend the Royal Ascot without his wife is equally intriguing. The prince, known for his steady demeanour and unwavering commitment to royal protocol, didn't skip a beat. He rode in the second carriage, as scheduled, without the Princess of Wales by his side. Now, this might not be a red flag on any other day. After all, royal duties often require them to appear separately. But on this occasion, the absence of a joint statement, or even a visible sign of concern from Prince William, is somewhat perplexing. Remember, these are not ordinary individuals living ordinary lives. They are royals living under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. Every gesture, every omission carries weight. So when Prince William proceeds to the Ascot without Kate and without an explanation, it naturally raises eyebrows. Could it be that there are cracks starting to show in their relationship? Are we witnessing the manifestation of private disagreements in public? These are questions that cannot be swept under the rug. Some might argue that we're reading too much into this. They would say that Kate is merely taking the time she needs to return to public life, and that there's nothing more to it. But let's not forget, the optics here are hard to ignore. Kate was meant to sit beside William in public, and then she didn't. This isn't just a health story, this is a message, and as we know in the world of the royals, messages are rarely sent without careful consideration. When a royal image crumbles this publicly, it's usually not an accident. The Royal Ascot incident is more than an unexpected absence. It's a mystery that needs to be unravelled, a story that's begging to be uncovered. And as we delve deeper, we can't help but wonder, what are the royals not telling us? The royals are known for their meticulous image management, so what went wrong here? As anyone who has ever peeked into the world of the royals knows, they are masters of image control. Every public appearance is a meticulously planned event, from the outfits they wear to the smiles they flash. Everything is designed to project a certain image, a specific message. And that's why this incident has us scratching our heads. So what does it mean when the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate, is announced to be part of the royal procession at Ascot, and then, quite abruptly, she's not? This isn't a simple case of a forgotten invitation or a last-minute schedule conflict. This is a break from the usual royal protocol, a protocol that is renowned for its precision and consistency. What could possibly have led to this departure? Is it a hint of something more significant happening behind the palace doors? Or merely an oversight? The latter seems unlikely given the royal family's track record. They've honed the art of royal image to a fine point. Every detail is considered, every eventuality planned for. There's a reason they've managed to maintain their public image for centuries. But this incident, It's like a crack in an otherwise flawless facade. It's an anomaly that has left royal watchers puzzled and speculating. The silence from the palace only fuels the intrigue. It's unlike the royals to leave a narrative unchecked, to allow speculation to run rampant. They are, after all, the masters of spin. Could this be a sign of a shift in the royal approach to public image? Or perhaps it's an indication of some internal discord. The possibilities are endless and equally fascinating. One thing is for sure, though. This incident has left more questions than answers. It's a reminder that even in the world of the royals, where every detail is planned to perfection, things can still go awry. This incident has left more questions than answers. The fallout from the Royal Ascot incident is far from over. In the aftermath of the unexpected absence and the subsequent whirlwind of speculation, the public's reaction has been a mixed bag. On one hand, there are those who express concern for Kate, the Princess of Wales, wishing her a quick return to health. Yet on the other hand, there are those who are intrigued by the sudden change of plans, raising eyebrows and questions about what really transpired that day. The incident has sparked a frenzy of speculation online, with royal watchers dissecting every minute detail. Theories abound, ranging from health concerns to potential cracks in the royal couple's relationship. Despite the palace's attempts to control the narrative, the speculation continues to grow, casting a shadow over the royal family's public image. For the royal family, this incident could have far-reaching implications. Their image, painstakingly crafted over generations, is a significant part of their appeal. However, incidents like these threaten to unravel that image, exposing potential cracks in the facade. The speculation, whether accurate or not, can colour public perception, and once that perception changes, it's hard to revert. Moreover, this incident could also affect the royal family's relationship with the press. The media, ever hungry for a story, will undoubtedly latch onto this incident, dissecting it from every possible angle. This heightened scrutiny could lead to increased pressure on the royal family, potentially exacerbating any existing issues. The royal family's ability to manage this situation, to control the narrative and restore their image, will be a true test of their resilience and adaptability. However, it's safe to say that the aftermath of the Royal Ascot incident has made the task significantly harder. The Royal Ascot incident has undoubtedly shaken the royal image, but what does this mean for the future of the royal family? The answer to that question remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure. The royal family's next steps will be watched closely, not just by the people of Britain, but by the world. As we reach the end of our investigation, it's clear that this is more than just a case of a missed royal appearance. It's a puzzle, a royal enigma, that has left us all intrigued and seeking answers. We began with the unexpected absence of Kate, the Princess of Wales, from the Royal Ascot's second carriage ride, an event that had been carefully planned, announced, and then abruptly cancelled just 20 minutes before the procession. It's not a casual affair, and it's certainly not something you back out of lightly. We then delved into the mystery behind this sudden cancellation. Was it due to health concerns, or was something more personal at play? The palace cited the need for Kate to find the right balance as she returns to public life. But the timing and the optics of it all, they're hard to ignore. It's not just a health story, it's a message. We discussed the art of royal image. The royals are masters of image. They know how to orchestrate public appearances with precision. A late cancellation? A royal procession without the princess? It's not just a blip, it's a crack in the polished facade. We also explored the aftermath, the public speculation, the need for more information, and the possible implications for the royal family. Prince William went ahead without Kate, without a shared statement, without any sign of concern. This raises serious questions about the royal couple's relationship. And now, as we wrap up our investigation, we are left with a sense of intrigue. The Royal Ascot incident has opened a Pandora's box of questions and speculation. We are left to wonder, to question, and to wait for more information. The Royal Ascot incident continues to baffle us all, but one thing is certain. There's more to this story than meets the eye.